before I get to that, because I was watching Suspect, y'all went to that little party, and everybody be one of the porn parties. I need an invite. For sure. I need to participate in one of them things.
Man, sometimes I go to porn parties and it's just weak as fuck, and sometimes you go to a porn party and it's so lit that everybody else hits you up and gets mad at you for not inviting them.
Mariah, you gonna come?
Shit.
A porn party?
Yeah.
No.
You gotta get out your, you know what I'm saying?
It's not like people are doing porn there. It's just a bunch
they just half naked.
There's just girls there who do porn, but there's a bunch of normal people too. You would get, they'll all be like, oh my God, you're so cute. Because they could like feel it on you that you're not a threat to their livelihood.
Yeah, maybe just to be like an innocent bystander, to be interested, like, because I'm very interested.
You're my assistant.
Okay, that'll work.
I'm not gonna hold you to any standard. Then I'm not gonna like try to see what you're, you know.
I just come with me because it watered me down. Since I look like this member and you're kind of like PG-13, you know what I'm saying?
Do I look innocent? If I look innocent, I'm with it.
Girl, boo. All right, look. That's what I wanted to ask, right? Cease and desist. We already know the Snoopy badass cease and desist was StreetTV, not gonna happen. They can't even spell this shit right on here. But what happened with that cease and desist? Is it a threat? Is it a real thing? Did you have to take anything down or what?
So we got a cease and desist from Big U, basically about the Luce Cannon interview, and I gave it to my legal team, had them review it, and they basically said that that his case was at the very least decent in terms of like the accusations that were put out there by Luce Cannon were, you know, not the kind of thing that was necessarily going to be protected by our free speech. They were saying that, yeah, there's a pretty good chance that I could beat it if we took it to court, but taking it to court is going to cost realistically hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, there's a chance that we could have said, all right, we're taking it to court, and the Big U could have said, all right, I don't want to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on my side, so I'm going to just give up or whatever. But we, after reviewing it, we decided that probably it was a better idea to just take the shit down, so that's what we did.
Right.
Have you ever had to take any other videos off before for something?
We got a cease and desist from Tristan Thompson because there was a girl on the podcast who was talking about him while he was with, what's her name, Kardashian, Khloe, I think. And to be honest, like I was drinking on that podcast and I don't really pay attention to the Kardashians and shit. So like I didn't really like even understand that what she was saying was like a big deal. And it ended up going super viral on all the blogs and everything. And then we got a cease and desist from his legal team, basically not happy about it.
So I could have sent you a cease and desist when Draco was talking about me on your platform.
Well, he didn't even say your name, so that seems like it would be kind of a tough sell.
I wouldn't have did it, but I'm just saying, nah, I wouldn't have had no case.
In theory, like, I mean, you know what's a crazy one is that after Kendrick put out a whole song calling Drake a pedophile, I mean, he probably could just sue him, right? Like, I mean, if you write an article and say that about somebody without any evidence,
he can't sue him because the burger girl on stage, you asked her how she was. She said she was 17. She said, damn, you got a body and you kissed her. But this is what I'm going to say, and I said this 3 times before, and I hope this gets to law, people that write bills and stuff, ears. I think the legal age should be across the board, all 50 states, because he's from Canada, where if you're 16, you're an adult. And then when he did the shit with the girl, he's in Colorado, where 17, you're an adult. Where I'm from is 18, so I'm trained at 18, you're an adult. If I was raised in Canada and I went everywhere else, I'm gonna think 16-year-olds is fair game.
Right.
This where he came up all his life. So you confusing people, bro, and you confusing the demographics, the people, whatever how you want to call it. With this, the state to state, the laws is different.
Because regardless of what the law is anywhere, I feel like in the court of public opinion, it's 18. And nobody's trying to hear nothing otherwise. Hold on, give a fuck what country you're in, what state you're in, is 18. So
people that have never been outside of Canada, they don't care about this 18 thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe that like in some European countries, the whole like they don't take this conversation serious at all. Like they think that this is like a weird thing for us to be arguing about. Okay,
say if Adam played for the Toronto Raptors, that's in Canada. Okay. Now you done blapped down the 16-year-old. You done took her down.
This is a nice hypothetical for me.
Now you done traveled to L.A. and then you got to hold it to some blogger you beefing with, and he fucked a 16-year-old. But it's legal out there. He played basketball in Toronto and he's from there.
I can't imagine personally. I would never want to get anywhere close to it. We don't fuck with girls that aren't like at least 20, 21 for the porn shit.
I was gonna ask you, is there like a certain age that you just won't deal with because?
I mean, there might be like an exception where we with some girl who's like 19 or some shit, but generally we try to stick to like 20, 21s. It's kind of weird when they're like fresh into the game, like brand new 18. That's a little.
Hey, for the record, so y'all don't come for me, bro. My daughter about to be 18 this year. I don't even, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying they should make the same law all 50 states, you know what I'm saying? So it won't confuse anybody and nobody morals is discombobulated, twisted up. You know what I'm saying?